Hello everybody and welcome back to Average Joe's Garage, where the guy's not named Joe and he doesn't have a garage. Today I want to have a little chat about building or modding a daily driven car. The idea for this video came from Build RT's 5 DIY video and the Build It or Buy It video from RT Life. So my experience here, I've done with every car I have ever owned, I've modded it. Whether it be my daily or not my daily, they've all been modded. I just can't leave things alone. I'm a car guy. So I put together a little pros and cons list. Same thing I'm going with the Charger RT. It's a daily. It's going to be driven 365, snow, sleet, rain, sun, don't matter. It's going to be in it. And this is like the pros and cons. So pros, you are the one building it. It is your creation. It is your brainchild. It is your personalized touches. It is yours. Nobody else's. It is yours. It's not like the one that rolled off of the assembly line in front of it, and it's not like the one that rolled off behind it. You make it your vision. I have visions for my vehicles all the time. I usually have vision before I even buy the vehicle. So I buy the vehicle and then make it my vision, which sounds kind of crazy, but yes, I start modding vehicles before I even buy them. Next, you know what's done to it. You know every detail. You know what nuts have been turned, what bolts have been turned, what tunes are in it, what tires it has, what the miles per gallons are. You know everything about it. It's yours. Next, you know where the parts came from. You know if they're American, Chinese. If you don't care, who cares? You know. Some people want to know that stuff. And if you buy a car that's already built, you don't know that. And that's all part of any modded car. Any modded car out there. That's not necessarily just a daily driven thing, but that's is what it is. And the best part about building a car is if you want to build a daily, you build it to be a daily. You don't build it to be a race car to be a daily. You build it the way you want it. If you want a race car, you build a race car. If you want a daily, keep it a daily. You don't have to build a race car to drive to work every day. So that's the other beauty of it. Now for some cons, and this is kind of the part that sucks about being a car guy like me and building essentially your vision, but a daily. 1, it can cost some serious cash. Let's not be fooled. I've only done 2 things with this car so far, and I'm already $670 into the hole. 2 things. Exhaust and window tint. Those 2 things have set me back $670. And I don't have the stuff to do exhausts, and because I want it all welded and I need a new pipe, and I don't do tint. I tried tint once. I suck at it. I don't want to do it. I want something that looks good, not like a kindergartner did it. The next thing is time. It can take a long time to get this stuff done. Not only does it take time, but if you're driving the dumb thing every day, you have to have time to get the work done to it. Like, you can't try to put long tubes on a Wednesday when you got to have the car for work on Thursday, unless you're really darn proficient at it. Like, it just don't work. So time is a huge factor. Length of time, and then also time to get it done and scheduled. So that stuff, that can all suck. Like, to get my exhaust done, I'd take days off of work because nothing is open when I get out of work or long enough for me to make the drive to go where I need to go to get it done. The next con, which is probably the biggest bitch of them all, the one that bites me every time on every vehicle. You put all this time and all this money into something, and you want it to be perfect. You just want it to stay perfect. You don't want to drive it. You just got to be clean all the time. It's got to be waxed. It's got to be perfect. It's a daily. It's never going to be perfect. I deal with this every time. Even the car I drive on the weekends. I want that to be perfect. I live on a dirt road. Can't happen. I idle down the road. I still get swirls. I still get rock chips somehow. I don't even know how this stuff's possible, but it still happens. Boy, does it make me mad. But with a daily, it's even worse because you drive every day. You're going to get scratches. You're going to get dents. You're going to get dings. You're going to get swirls. You're going to get dirt. All this stuff happens. It is what it is, and there's no stopping it. You're just not going to stop it. Even when I had my Cadillac, I had the dumb thing, the quarters repainted twice, trying to keep it perfect. And all I did was waste my time and my money. So that's the biggest one, is you're never going to keep it perfect. And I'm pretty anal, and I want to keep my stuff perfect, and I just can't. I cannot keep it perfect. So that's kind of where I'm at, with building and modding a daily driver. I love my cars. I love this RT. This Charger is a great car. I love it. A guy not named Joe can throw his family in here, and we can go wherever we want to go. It's great. However, I'm going to be irritated because I can't keep it perfect. That's going to drive me batshit crazy, man. And that's just what it is. But it's me. It's what I do. So, have at it. I think everybody should mod their cars. I think modding a car is by far one of the most fun things you can do. The research into the parts, getting the parts, turning the wrenches. I do all my own wrenching when I can. 90% of the Mustang, I have put my hands on. I did not do the supercharger install, though, because I wanted it tuned. Other than that, I love building cars. It's a great hobby. Better than drugs, more expensive than drugs sometimes. But in the end, you got what you want. It's yours. I think everybody should have a car that's yours. That way everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows. So anyhow, that's my take on building a daily driver. They can't be perfect, but damn, they can be nice. And on that note, Average Joe's out. Please like, subscribe, comment, and even hit the bell for notifications if you'd like to see more from Average Joe's Garage.